Even after so much damage has been done. Maybe that goes for Freyr, too.
Yep, it's a possibility. Even Freyr. Let me fucking turn off my light. And slide that over. Take a bite. And we're off. How convenient. The roots moved, and they made a path. Okay, let's pause real quick. Gotta fucking promote this silly stuff. Manuel is still fucking playing, bro. That's crazy. Bitch! Hey.
You won't be able to damage it without destroying the mother. It's a large bulbous thing. You can't miss it. I think you'd have better luck burning it.
You should have fucking... You monsters. Oh my god.
My sigils can break through their shields!
Yeah, bitch. I'm not here to fuck around.
One has done! They're defenseless now! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
What up, bitch?
Behind you! Enemies to your left!
Bitch, I know you did not. Motherfuckers.
Behind you! Look out! Enemies to your left! Bifrost, left side!
Jump, motherfucker. Thank you.
Enemies on the left! Alpha!
This is the last.
Hey, stupid motherfucker. Oh,
So much has happened since I last saw Freyr. I'm not even sure where to begin.
What do you want from him?
An apology would be a start. I want to forgive him. I'd like to think he's changed. He's all I have left now. Did you ever apologize to Deimos?
It is difficult to seek forgiveness when you feel unworthy.
Now, how to get across? My sigil arrow should be able to carry the fire across the river to reach the bramble.
almost. Could you imagine? No. Can you have 3 out at a time? Yep. Fucking hell. Place sigil on river objects and brambles. They are larger and brighter when connected.
Forgiveness can be powerful, even for the unworthy. My wife Faye taught me that.
Well, be glad you have a spouse to remember fondly.
Too easy, too easy. Bitch.
Enemy behind you!
Okay.
Good! That's the way!
Nobody gets out of the air.
All my former spouse taught me was that there's no limit to the depth to which a soul can sink into darkness. Tricked me into marriage to spare my home, and took my home just the same. Scattered my people to the wind. Maybe it's time somebody drew the line. Maybe it's time someone makes Roa's prophecy come true.
I will not wish for war, Freya.
War is a terrible thing, Kratos. But some things are even worse. You know, if Atreus rushes to Ragnarok, you may not be able to stop him.
I will.
And if you fail?
I have prepared him to survive without me, if he must.
Watch for the plants. They like me, but strangers not so much.
I see that.
I can hear it.
We don't have the equipment for this.
Okay, Mimir.
Ready?
As I ever will be.
No. It really is you. You returned to us at last.
Yes.
Let's celebrate. You reclaim the throne. We'll rebuild. Me and you against the world. Huh? Just like the old days.
I'm not staying.
I don't understand. You're here. Maybe together we can take back what's ours.
I only just got back what's mine. I still have work to do.
You've seen what's left of the realm, right? Do we really mean that little to you?
You question my loyalty? Vanaheim turned its back on me.
Oh, you still can't let go of that old fight.
It was my duty to save as many of our people as possible. My responsibility. One you didn't take seriously then, and from the looks of it, one you don't now.
You think this is a game to me?
Yeah.
We lost everything to that maniac you called husband. The man's family set me on fire. How did you expect me to react?
Like my brother! Like the boy that used to have my back no matter what! And who I always supported no matter how selfish his choices. I expected you to come and find me. That no matter how hurt or angry, you wouldn't abandon me when I needed you the most.
Freya, please. I thought you were dead. I've had to live lifetimes with those last awful words I said to you. Have any idea what that's like? Knowing that your own selfishness hurt the person that you cared about the most.
Just thinking about her son.
Oh, Freya. I mourned you. Oh, I've missed you so much.
And I you envy. But I won't bind myself to another realm when I finally have my freedom. I'll send help, though. And I will come back. I promise.
This hasn't been your home for a long time, has it? Do what you gotta do.
All right, that's enough. Ain't y'all got
Thank
nothing
God
better
somebody
to do
said
than
something.
talking at family sorting squabbles? Come on, you two. Not you. Got a few things to square with y'all. First is you collecting your spare heads. Second is that sigil magic I smell on your bow. Reckon that's an idea I'll steal. How's about I set you up with some sonic mojo? Call it a trade.
Very well.
Third of all, if you ain't staying here, Bears mentioning that Sindri and I find ourselves running a flophouse for unemployed gods. If you're done freezing your backside off in Midgard, maybe come back with Beardo there. Check up on your old pal Tyr.
That's kind of you, Brock. I may do just that.
Well, all right then. I'll meet y'all back at the house. Unless you want me to fix anything up first.
Well, brother, here to meet our new allies. Or shall we depart?
Well, I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
That big fella we're traveling with might want to help me with a thing.
Mayhaps. Now and again, he's in the mood to make useful.
Huh? Funny, because I can kill you right now. Equipped. Oh. Oh yeah, that's all you can add to him. Leviathan axe. Upgrade.
She probably escaped the Bloodthunde breeding farm north of here. We all told him she was Beyonce. But he never gave up. She healed and hasn't left us since.
She's a sweet girl.
She's pure of heart.
That'll put some hurt on him. Need something special?
Possibility.
Hey! Where's the armor I made you?
I used it.
I busted my shapely hunkers, forging every manner of breastplate and pauldron in all of creation. And yet now you stand before me, two-step from butt-ass naked. Maybe this go-round use it a little more carefully, huh?
I will not.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. That's like a waist armor.
Now don't go get yourself killed, hear me?
I didn't mean to back out.
Ready when you are. And Lady Freya? What are you looking for? These'll look real nice in my collection. Hot damn, you've been busy. Yeah, these are shit. But for you, I'll buy. Lucky for you, I'm still buying.
I just need a little bit more money.
No refunds.
No.
What is it?
Walk away.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army
God damn
came
it.
down, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam.
Nope.
Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not. Freya, shall we go?
I remember where to look for a gateway. Follow me.
Well, you two seem to be getting on since completing your mission. Dare I hope this alliance has some staying power after all?
It seems to me we share a common enemy. Kratos, you may not accept that Ragnarok is inevitable, but you're smart enough to know Odin is a threat. Whatever comes next, our best chance of surviving it is to work together. Do you agree?
I do.
Then as to Brock's offer, you can imagine staying under the same roof as a couple former enemies? No further temptations towards terrible vengeance?
Not against you. Either of you. You have my word.
Let's go! Oh, what the fuck? She on my team? I can buy her armor? Ooh, she finna look cute in my armor. Look at her picture, it's just her crying. Valkyrie. Oh, that's badass as fuck. Blades of Chaos. That was a little expensive. Oh! Oh! R1, 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 R2? This one's my favorite one. No, it's not. This was my absolute favorite move. That one was my favorite out of all of them. We go for damage around these parts. I got you, Queen of Valkyries.
This lock is different from others you might know. You'll need an enchantment on your chisel to use it.
Enchant the chisel. Please enchant thy chisel.
Bruna. Go ahead. Carve the letter.
Oh.
Suna.
It's an incantation. Suna.
Shoo.
The elves in Freyr's camp mentioned a gate like this in Alfheim. Kept on about some sacred light elf sanctum out past the barrens.
A trip to Alfheim.
Shoo.
Well, we can decide at the gateway. This boat should get us there if we can clear those vines. Remember what to do?
He will not let me do it. I am upset.
There's a fallen log in the river. It has something on it I don't recognize. We're clear. So it's true. Tyr's really alive?
Aye. Not exactly shipshape. He sleeps in a broom closet now. But he's adjusting.
How did you find him?
Largely, that's down to Atreus having figured out how to access the prophecies giants reserved for their own kind. We only learned of it ourselves after Thor and Odin came calling.
To your home? Is it still standing?
Barely. But all the violence was seemingly just a distraction to let Odin have a private word with Atreus.
Odin was alone with your son? Did he tell you what they spoke of?
Yes. He said that Odin invited him to Asgard to help him find his answers.
The answers he's rushing into fate in search of. That's troubling. Well, if you're ready to talk to him, the Mystic Gateway is ahead. If not, I have some unfinished business up this river I could use your help with.
Or we can follow up on that elven sanctum out in Alfheim's desert.
If you want to continue exploring, we'll need to remove that log in the river.
I'm gonna go back to Alfheim.
Good.
I'm gonna do
we
that.
can explore the river now. And hopefully right some old wrongs.
Ooh, what is that? An artifact. Going to Alfheim. Didn't even know Alfheim had a fucking desert. Vanaheim, Niflheim, Alfheim.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we do have something else that needs our attention. Last we were in Alfheim, Atreus heard something out in the barrens. A creature in terrible pain.
Lead the way.
Last time you used to R2 and then it would go forward, spin, come back, and then you could do the other ones like this.
Learn some new item recipes. Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
Wager.
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen.
Enough. We will continue later.
Motherfucker, let them talk. How do I get past it? How do I get past the wall? Portal. This is a fucking portal.
I don't see a way past this gate. Not while the storm rages. Look there! An entrance to the caves!
This cave extends underneath the desert.
Aye. A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining as a bard from the temple. Perhaps we'll find Atreus' wounded animal down here.
Lead the way, Kratos. I trust you to not get us lost underground.
Ew, he was white on the inside. Ugh. Icky, icky. Yeah, pretty bad hacks.
Watch your left!
The Alpha!
Sit your ass down. Stupid motherfucker.
These poor elves, blinded by hate, lashing out at everything and everyone for their fate.
They will not listen to reason. Combat is unavoidable.
Oh, trust me, I know. Still, I wish it were not the case.
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Depends on the reader. Goofy motherfucker, I'm sitting here like, what's over there? What's that compass for? Whoopsies. Let me through. Getting angry. And nobody's gonna like me when I'm fucking angry. I figure as much.
Strange how you'd rather bring me along for this task instead of your own son.
I have to agree, brother. Atreus would have enjoyed this desert dalliance, especially where maimed, innocent creatures in need of rescue are concerned.
Good. Perhaps it will teach him the consequences of disobedience.
An odd way to No. I am in no position to judge.
But how the fuck do you get in there? Didn't notice it was fucking slanted. Yeah, for real, Atreus didn't want to listen. Disobeyed my orders. He doesn't get to free this animal. I swear it has to be over here, bro. Can you fall down? Are you serious, bro? You can fall down there? Fuck away from me.
Left side!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Brother! These bastards about to explode!
What are you talking about? Okay, there's one there. One there. Last one's gonna be fucking somewhere weird. There. Boom. 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 I think that's it. hate this game. Nah, bitch, go. I guess go this way. And then go that way. And then hit that bitch with that. Ooh,
Have you asked Atreus why he feels the need to hide things from you?
Of course. It solved nothing.
It isn't supposed to.
Your meaning.
The boy is allowed to have secrets. All children do.
His secrets are dangerous.
Of that I have no doubt. Still, they are his to bear.
Ah, bear. Yes. At least that one isn't so much a secret anymore.
For real though, he had a good point. I was in the middle of the sneeze. Oh my god.
Freyr kept many secrets as well in his youth. He and Atreus were much alike.
Disobedient. Reckless.
Oh yeah. With a compulsion to help those in need. That was partly what led him to Alfheim in the first place, and why he stayed so long.
Winter has changed Atreus. This prophecy weighs on him. Shapes him into someone different.
He is deciding which path to take. It may not be the path you choose for him, but ultimately, it's his path to walk.
Oh. How deep is this thing?
To the right! To the left!
Yeah, but I can tell you that much is not gonna work.
that explosive? Setting it off could help.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It is odd to watch you, of all people, go to such effort to help this injured creature.
Scouting clears my mind.
Right.
Speak your piece.
Atreus has influenced you, has he not? Conditioned you to help those in need?
What of it?
You should trust that you've influenced him in turn.
Another nightmare! To the left!
On your guard, Kratos! Good riddance!
She really sniping through the rocks. Yeah.
Enemy behind you!
Oh, it's a nurse.
I haven't seen one since I was a child.
Great, guess who's
big
close?
ass.
That's
The big
the
ass
largest
jellyfish.
bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
That howling sounds familiar.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
That must be the cause of the storm.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
There must be a way to cut it loose.
I'd wager that there's nothing here a well-placed throw of the axe can't solve.
Even they're starting to pick up on it. What if I just throw it at them? It's invincible. Okay, well, this one...
If we can clear those rocks away, we might get the right angle.
Hiccups. Jesus.
We've cut it loose, but it can't seem to escape.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Oh, we're pretty much at the surface.
How in the realms did they capture such a large one?
Half-Gifas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
Even though it's bound by their hive?
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
But if this is true, are we doing more harm than good by destroying this hive?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No. Freyr would appreciate our efforts to ease the harshness of these lands. We should free it.
Oh, so that's what the...
Here!
Okay.
You should be able to cut this part away and free the half-goofa!
I'd see a half-goofa fly again. Can't believe the lad missed this.
The storm is gone. The song of the sands has returned.
You should have listened.
Albeit somewhat diminished from how I remember it as a
Oh,
child.
fuck.
Atreus will be glad to hear it is no longer in pain.
You look forward to telling him.
I do.
It is not too late to avoid my mistakes. Your son must walk his own path, but you can still guide him. And I will help you, however I can, for his sake.
Thank you.
Well, nice to be able to have a real conversation out here for once.
It's nice to see it.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half-drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the Mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency. And this Mason, this giant in disguise.
His name was Hrimthur.
He just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear. He said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn him. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better, and continued. He said he'd built in a structural wall behind the Asgard Realm Tower.
I knew it! How do we make use of it?
We don't. He said Surtur would know what to do. And if Surtur's approaching Asgard's wall...
Then it is already Ragnarok.
Blast it! I hoped it might have given us another way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
Odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Okay, well, that's what I wanted to do here. I'll go for the other one with Atreus, because I want to hear his voice lines for it.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but Relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages.
Hold. We will finish later.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Another Draugr old brother. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
The Alpha!
Aye. We fought it at the other Draugr hole, didn't we? Odd. Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
No.
Its true form? Ooh. Gotta go back to him.
Freya, how did your brother come to be burned by the Aesir?
Well, Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
So Freya was a guest when Odin burned him?
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve his crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
I see you got some relics of the Dwarven resistance. I'll take them off your hands. I'll heat up the forge. Nothing appeals to you?
brother. Before you see the lad again, might we discuss an approach?
He will tell me where he has been. That is my approach.
Ah, classic Spartan diplomacy.
Wait. Did you say Odin invited him to Asgard, and then he disappeared for 2 days?
Aye, but surely the lad's got more sense than
Don't underestimate Odin's powers of persuasion. He filled my son's head with lies. Why wouldn't he do the same with yours?
And you tell that one-eyed nutsucker he owes me one.
Thank me now and eternally.
Well, looky there. Glad you can make the trip, your goddessness. I put your sigil magic on the young turd's bow, but then he and Sindri got into it over something. I don't rightly know who's yelling at who in there, but I figure they both got it coming. Well, come on, then. Hey, Tyr! Wake up! You got company. Now, why don't you just make yourself at home in Sindri's so-called study over yonder?
You're sure he won't mind?
Mine? You'll be great. Joint's getting classier by the day.
I never thought I'd have the pleasure of seeing you again, Frick.
Don't call me that. I haven't been that person in a long time. But I'm happy to see you too. I'd feared the worst for so long. What you must have been through.
Nothing so bad as what you've suffered. Freya, I am so sorry to hear what happened to Baldur. He was only a boy when I saw him last, but I know he meant more to you than anything.
Yes.
And to forbear your vengeance in this way, it's truly an inspiration for those of us who believe in peace.
The only peace these realms will ever know is once Odin is gone. Believe in that.
So you're not here to prevent Ragnarok. You're here to bring it about.
I'm here to make sure Odin doesn't hurt anyone, the way he hurt us.
I can see I've upset you. Forgive me. I am far removed from my days of
He really is all about peace.
You better screw his head back on, and I'm in tightly.
So you're back.
Are you ready to answer me?
About what?
Where did you go? Who did you see? Was it Odin?
What? Is that what you think?
Do you deny it? Answer me! Did you go to Asgard?
No! Of course not! But so what if I did? It's my future, it's my life.
You are my son!
Then why don't you trust me?
If you want me to trust you, then tell me the truth.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
Laddie, you know that's no way to change a man's mind.
He doesn't have any faith in me. It's fine if he keeps secrets. It's fine if Mom did.
It is not fine. Her secrets ought to be stuck with this path.
Oh, okay. So you don't believe in her anymore either?
This is not about your mother. What you have done is lie.
Wonder where I learned that.
That's quite enough.
Since when do you always take his side?
Since he became the one making sense.
Look, I was only thinking about going to Odin.
Good tear.
But I swear it's for a good reason.
There is no good reason to go to Odin.
He'll only cloud your mind.
But I'd be going for us. I gotta stop something bad from happening.
Something bad did happen. Look at me, at Freya, at Tyr. Odin did this to us.
What's got everyone caterwauling all of a sudden?
Atreus wants to go to Asgard.
Asgard? Get kicked in the head or something?
Great. I guess everybody's against me now.
You must choose who you are going to be. Are you going to continue to lie and keep things from me? Or are you my son?
Choose? I never get to choose. Just leave me alone.
Listen.
Let go of me!
Listen!
Zach, let go!
What the fuck?
Atreus! It's Sindri. Just try to keep control!
don't want to be Atreus. You do realize that, right? He's a fucking prick. He's a prick. He's a fucking douchebag. What the fuck?
Great. Freezing cold, lots of Hellwalkers, definitely in Midgard. Urbahuta! Keep it coming. You're just helping me stay warm. Gotta find some shelter. These things! When did it get so bad out here?
I'm sitting here spamming square.
Lower Aqua!
What the fuck? And he doesn't have a fucking compass.
Urbahuta! Alka! At least something out here doesn't want to kill me. Just need someplace warm. Then I can figure out where to go next.
Back home.
That doesn't look good.
What the fuck?
What is this thing? Some kind of white? What is it you want? Urbahuta!
This shit's weird as fuck, bro.
ravens. You trying to tell me something?